Welcome aboard the flagship of the Spanish Armada. So, how can the Duke of Medina help you? I am the Duke of Medina Sidonia, Captain General of Andalusia, and a humble and loyal servant of Spain and the Inquisition. For better or worse, I have been appointed to the rank of Admiral of the Spanish Armada to lead our forces against the English Navy. The invincible Spanish Armada. She is the greatest assembled naval fleet history has ever seen. It is the most important responsibility of my life to command the Armada and bring victory to Spain and the Inquisition. The inhabitants of the English Isles continue to defy the will of the Inquisition. The Queen of England herself has refused to denounce the use of magic. The Inquisition has assembled the Armada to invade England. We will force the English to end their heretical ways. In truth, the Inquisition gave me little choice but to accept the position of Admiral. The tragic death of the Marqués de Santa Cruz, one of Spain's most able admirals, left a disruptive void in the Navy. I was appointed Admiral to fill that void for political reasons, not military ones. Many sea commanders fought to succeed the Marqués de Santa Cruz. Some even threatened to depart the Armada, and the situation nearly escalated to conflict. As I was the only noble the rebellious captains trusted, I was chosen for my political influence to unite them. I just pray that I have the necessary tactical knowledge to lead our fleet to victory. But I fear that I have been put into an impossible situation. The English are formidable opponents, with battle-hardened sea commanders and dangerous sorcerers. While our armada is larger, many of our young soldiers are inadequately trained to fight a major sea battle. And while I have many years of experience as a statesman serving Spain, I have limited naval warfare expertise, something I have tried to impress upon the Inquisition for some time, with little success. Still, there is hope of victory, and I do have a veteran captain to aid me. Captain Isabella has a wonderful tactical mind. She is perhaps the brightest captain of the Armada. She assumed command after her former superior, Captain Morales, perished a few months ago while on duty. You can visit her on the other dock. She should be on her ship. The inhabitants of the English Isles continue. I am the Duke of Medina Sidonia, Captain General of Andalusia, and a humble and loyal. In truth, the Inquisition gave me little. Many sea commanders fought to succeed the Marqués de Santa Cruz. The English are formidable opponents, with battle-hardened sea. My hope is that I will be able to link our fleet with the forces under the command of the Duke of Parma from the Netherlands. If all goes according to plan, our combined forces will overwhelm the English vessels, and they will be willing to negotiate. The invincible Spanish. In truth, the Inquisition gave me little choice, but I am the Duke. The inhab. The inv. I am the. The in. The in. The in. The in. In. The in. I am the Duke of. Until we see one another.
Welcome aboard La Libertad de España, the fastest ship of the Spanish Armada. Speak quickly. I am short on crew and have much work to do. Yes, I am Captain Isabella. I have assumed command of this ship since the death of our previous officer, Captain Morales. Despite the loss, we are ready for the coming battle. Sadly, the captain was lost a month ago during a terrible storm. He was washed over the ship's rail in the dead of night, and his body was never found. What would you like to know about? I have allowed the crew to take a well-deserved shore leave before the coming battle. Likely the men are drinking heavily at the local tavern, La Serpienta Vieja. What would you like to know about? An impressive display of military might, no? The Armada has been gathering for several weeks now. Over 200 ships are docked at Barcelona, or wait beyond the harbor, all prepared for the order to sail into battle. You must be a new arrival to Barcelona. Every citizen knows that the Inquisition has ordered the Armada to gather for an attack against England. The Inquisition wants to force the Queen to renounce the use of heretical magic. The English claim they only use magic for defense against dangerous sea creatures, but I have seen English pirates wield devastating magic against innocents. The Armada will be hard-pressed against their weather wizards. Forgive me if I am too forward, but you have the unmistakable look of an adventurer, used to performing difficult and sometimes questionable tasks. While I am not fond of the practice of magic, I fear that the Armada will be ill-equipped to deal with the powerful English wizards, despite assurances from the Inquisitors of victory. In my experience, a warrior must fight fire with fire, so to speak. I have heard that English weather wizards control the winds to speed their own vessels and slow their enemies. I would like to be prepared in case we face these weather wizards. If you could obtain a scroll of wind control, discreetly of course, I would be able to reward you handsomely. You would be doing a great service for the Armada. Excelente. Return when you have the scroll.